And we're back up and running on this Wednesday, April 24th. Good morning again, everybody. Welcome back to the show. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day, happy almost there to the weekend, happy almost V28. There's a lot going on, right? So, hold on, let me just get my. Hope you all are going to this event. Promises to be really, really good. Plus, it's an early start, an early end, and I can't do this dew falling on me anymore. This 5, 6, and 7 in the morning, you're still outside with all kind of dew falling on your chest, and I'm not about that life anymore. So I am awaiting brunches and daytime or day into night events because we want to dress up and have a good time, right? Not this late hours that y'all be no. Anywho's. So we getting ready for V28. Mikhail Tasia is ready. Voice is ready. Lyrical is ready. Nadia Batson is ready. Wadix is ready. Lead Pipe and Sadis, they're ready. Our local superstars, they're ready. And it's just going to be a night of pure vibes, pure energy. Vaughn celebrated his birthday yesterday, like I said earlier on. And on Saturday, it will be the big bash, the big birthday celebration. It's a must wear white event. Yeah, it's the white event. It's a must wear white event. It's a celebration. And how much in your white? I mean, no black and no pink and no gray. White. All right? Good. So we move. Boy, what a night. I need to go home and sleep from that because even though when I finished, I was catching up on messages and reading over some of the comments. I think I went to bed like after 12. Yeah, so I need some rest. Marian, good morning. Shante, good morning. Fatima, good morning. Good morning, Anushka. I don't even be this early to work. You have no shame whatsoever. Linda Pearl, good morning. Amanda, good morning. Keisha Bristol, Donna Joseph Alexis, good morning. Alana Boatson, good morning. How are you? Good morning. Salvan, you'll be there in your tight white like you were in your tight pink a couple days ago. Like you just come here to be difficult for being difficult's sake. If anybody else is in yes, Debbie, what you let you that age. You Miss Debbie, you cook and curry and season and everything already, yeah? I told you I'm in my soft girl era. I'm no longer about my skin to remain nice and what instead of dew falling on you makes you look wrinkled and old before time. Not about that. Okay? Okay. Colleen, good morning. Kadina, good morning. Debbie Cronin. Good morning, Jackie Douglas Adams. Every morning you get invited in here, nobody bringing breakfast. I can say the same. I have nothing, not a zilch. Anybody have mangoes or anything? Isn't it a mango season? This dry season is giving us a beating, man. Not by now I'd be deep down in mango, like wouldn't even have time to think about food and lunch and what have you. But I don't know. Anybody have any mango they don't want? Hit me up. Anything except coot or tin mango or what's the other name? Coot, tin mango, and there's another name they call it. I don't want that. As desperate as I am, I do not want any of those. Could never forget the day. Sometimes there are folks selling fruits by real value when you're exiting, right? The car park. And this man had the audacity. So I see mango and I mash break so hard. And man, nice bag of yellow mango handed show and do you I'm like so excited. So I saw the mango, didn't even stop to look to see what it was first. Just already pulling out 5. And I'm like, what mango is that? And telling me, what's the name? He tell me some name. I said, Mr. Man, I am from country. You could fool tongue people with coot mango, but don't try to pass coot mango off on me for any other mango. Don't do it. The disrespect. I'm like, I'm not a tongue girl, I'm from country. I know mango. I know every kind of mango. And have the testicular fortitude to want to sell me coot mango, tin mango, Lego beast. Yes, that's the next name. Have the audacity to want to sell Lego beast for me and giving me some kind of name. some other name, but it was not any of the names I mentioned. I'm like, sir, have a good day. You and your bag of coot, aka Lego Beast, aka Tin Mango. You're disrespectful bad. Nobody buys coot mango while people who don't know mango. Not me, not a zilch. I want a VIP ticket every I see Power is big sponsor. I can direct you to Denise Park Langine, Mr. Ray, because I have to line up for mine as well. We don't get twos, we get one. I don't want to boss people business. Or you come out asking for you don't want a regular, you want VIP? What did I beg bowl so? Morning.
You ever get um Calvini mango or string mango in a punch and you vex all time because it's catching your throat when
See,
it's supposed to be smooth?
coot mango to scratch back at throat. That is why I don't want coot mango, especially if it's not ripe. Even matter of fact, even if it's ripe, Lego bees just scratch mouth and back at throat bad. I don't know how people suck Lego bees.
Well, they consider me to be a mango bourgeoisie because I only deal with
No, you have to deal with caliber of mangoes. Julie, Ceylon,
table mango, Julie and Ceylon.
not exactly, and peach, and you can't come to me Lego bees.
Not this. I thought I was the only person.
No, no,
Thank
no.
God somebody else feel my worries in Grenada here. Stop selling people old thing. One of these days, somebody go give me all their serious ration public for that. Let me call all there again this season. Not a fat of it will be done this year. Not this year. 2024 not for that.
I'll make some about it. Thank you very much. Good make some about it. No, yeah, mango and caliber. You can't come and I mind a little palwi. I mind a little cali, but you have to be ripe. When you get a ripe cali, it's sweet and nice. Or even a little starch. When things bad, like bad, I'll resort to cali and starch and palwi nice too. I don't mind a palwi. But you see them big beef mango, when you got it beef, they're just big. I don't want that. Belly full, beef and belly full, and I need peach and Julie and Ceylon. Anything after that? Y'all could hold that. Nichelle, good morning. Mr. Terrence, sir. Let me put some respect on your name, sir. Terrence Wells, good morning. When I go country, I'll bring you some Julie, peach, Ceylon, and Palwi. Thank you very much. Debbie. Why are you reaching this me to please and thanks? So, you just invite yourself in my begging. Oh, anyway. Nikisha Allen, good morning. Um, Jacqueline Douglas Adams Pascal, good morning, Mrs. Hope all is well. Trust all is well in your life. I wish you nothing but God's riches and abundant blessings. Um, Morning, Jennifer Duncan, Queen Bee, good morning. Jeff Perry, good morning. Grenada Sunshine, good morning. Ingrid, morning. So we want to switch gears today, and I've got a guest. He's one of my favorite people, together with Jefferson Ramirez, Tamara Songbird, Saint Bernard, um, just a few, Cole, Baldeo. We have so much amazing talent on this rock that y'all be sleeping on, and he's one of them. And I need y'all to wake up because we're about to review some of his songs this morning. And when I tell you guys, it's like you love it. You're gonna love it. Trust me, I doesn't bring old thing here for you. Anything I bring here is good thing, good vibes. Kevon, morning. Lucy, morning. Them high class mango to start to ripe here, but it is. Juicy. Well, as soon as they're ready, let me know. Morning, Keisha, and everybody else. If you're on YouTube, Kate, I guess can come in. Um, and listen, anybody that have mango, like I said, at this point, I'm willing to take anything. I'm willing to take anything long as it's not coot. All right. Mark Carter, watching from Antigua Observer. Well, welcome, Mark. How are you? A pleasure to have you here. Welcome to Power 95 FM Grenada. My friend, we live. So making sure you know from now. When the light good on your side, look, you come back with belly, yes?
Yeah.
We talk about nice life. The
What is it with
headphone.
your mind? So,
Your mind rest. It's a good thing. There's nothing like peace. And nothing like peace. Peace of mind. You can't
That's
beat
right.
peace of mind. I'm
Mm,
telling you, one of the best feelings in the world. So you need to start encouraging your brethren and them to
yeah,
get in
man.
a peace of mind lifestyle.
Of
Settle
course.
down and, be at peace.
Yes, yes, yes. There's nothing better than peace, of
Nothing better than peace. Anything else, you gotta go. Gotta
course.
cut it off.
Of course.
Guys, we are live and, of course, in the building in studio with me this morning. We have the one and only Dennison, Lion Paw, Andrew. Marilyn checking in. Good morning. Welcome to the show. And I don't want you guys to go. I want you all to stay because some of the songs you're going to hear this morning, and of course, he's on island for a little bit, so he's going to be at some events. And we want you to be prepared when you see him live. Debbie says, Dennison, my child, Aruna, give my child a hug for me. I give him one already, but I'll give him another one before he leave for you. Yeah, man. How are you? How are things?
Ah,
How's life?
things have been good. Things have been good. I can't complain. God has been really, 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 really good to me.
Mhm,
So I have to give him thanks. I can't complain about anything at all.
mhm.
So
So you were here for a while. You were here
yeah.
doing the music thingy, and then according to old people, you just bounced.
Hmm.
But it was for a good reason, right?
Yes. Yes.
And you're now fully immersed in the music side of
Yes.
Dennison,
Yes.
Lion Paw. And over the years, you will hear you doing a lot of covers.
Right.
We will see you on stage doing other artists' songs.
Right.
But I realize now you're focused on doing your own songs,
Yes.
writing and doing your own productions.
Yes.
Let's speak about that before Lou, you're very late, but better late than never. Sonia, well, who they listen? We have some people asking who they. Just give them a little background story as to who you are, and then we'll talk about the music.
All right. Well, my name is Dennison Andrew. I go by, the artist name Lion Paw. I'm from Pedmota, St. David's, and I'm in love with reggae music and music in general. You know, so I've been all my life. I've been in Grenada. It's just been a couple years now that I've, transitioned to the States. But I've been doing music ever since. I've been singing since I was 2 years old and doing music from that age. And I've never stopped singing, never stopped singing, never stopped doing music. Even when I went to school, the teachers would tell my parents, try and get him into a music class, because we see potential. So I've always been doing music. So
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
basically that's me.
Well, no, self if you don't realize certain things, that means you're minding your business, which you don't do very often. So for you to not realize he was in the States now, you're late. Pet Mata,
Well,
big up yourself. And what
yes.
Debbie said, will tell them you're happily married too. That's what we saying the man at
Yes,
peace.
yes, yes,
Listen,
yes, yes,
you
yes,
see the man face
yes.
wrong now. You see
Go
that
on,
as that
man.
little belly and everything now. What else is responsible for that except happily married? When you're not happily
Yes,
married, you become like this.
yes, of course.
You're stressed.
And of course, before she killed me, I like to big up my wife, of course.
Much
All the
love.
way in Kentucky, big up my wife, Jennifer Lee Cousy,
So,
Andrew.
so that's why you sang the song Kentucky Love.
That's
Because that's where you are. Okay. How's life out there though? It's like
it's. I
from.
think it's a misconception.
Mhm,
A lot of people because I went on the I was working on cruise ships for people that know me and people
mhm,
that don't know. And when I go on the cruise ship, a lot of people tell me, young man, be careful. When I tell them I'm going to go live in Kentucky. And me living in Kentucky is a total misconception. Yes, when I go to restaurants, I'm the only black person at the restaurant, most likely. Um, but I don't get the looks like that,
mhm,
that people's talking about. I'm not saying it's not there, it's not out there, but I think it's a big misconception about Kentucky. But it's nice.
mhm,
It's really relaxing. It's not busy. It's not like New York, buses, cars. It's not
mhm,
like that.
mhm, mhm. So at least I mean here we have that sort of peaceful vibe,
Mm-hmm.
Pedmonton sort of same energy. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there isn't a wifey's on the life as well. Good morning. And
Yeah,
Debbie.
sure.
Hey Jennifer, you have my second that's my second name. Morning, Jennifer. Good to have you on the live. So tell you what we're gonna do. I want
Mhm,
to start off differently. I want you to do one
mhm,
of the new songs, and then we're gonna
mhm.
then we're gonna talk about some of the songs that you presently have, and of course where
Yeah.
we're going and the plans and all
Oh,
of that after. But I
okay.
want to give my audience a treat, and I want you all to listen to this song. I'm taking myself off the screen, and I want Dennison to take over this segment right here with one of the songs that I love, 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 and you have to sing it in its entirety.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, now.
I have to start over. They're saying no audio. Okay, okay, okay. Are you hearing me now? I didn't mute him. He's unmuted. Tell me now if you're hearing. Just tell me if you're hearing and stop giving. You understand? Just tell me if you're hearing. We're gonna pull it up, but just let me know if you're hearing. You hearing now? Okay, so it seems as though when I take you off, when I take myself off, it mutes you. So I have to stay on.
Stay on,
All
stay
right,
on.
but I wanted you to do your thing.
Enjoy the
Anyways,
vibes.
let's do it again.
Ooh, yeah. Aye, aye, aye. Oh, choo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Choo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Say, oh, aye, aye. Oh, listen, the people say what a world we in now, living and hanging with a bunch of sinners now. The concept of right and wrong, or what you gonna do when it is your turn. Oh no, bet you didn't think of that. So don't go judging, you ain't know the facts. So, cause that's how some people die, drinking bush for fever, and they ain't sick their ass. So no, so why you don't be wise, my brother? Keep your head on and stay strong, my sister. No, so you don't get left behind, cause the world is changing every day and night. So if you think a joke I'm making, you can be in my circle. You don't have vision, no, to see what's in front of you. The bed you make to lie down, you go sleep into. Well, I know who I am, so you don't have to tell me. Yeah. Yes, I know that Jah is watching over I, and his arms of love around me. So I'll rise in the morning time, giving thanks to Jah, cause he spared my life. I'll rise and everything's alright. Mommy and daddy got the breath of life. I'll rise and now I'm on my way. Everything blessed cause I command my day. I'll rise and everything will be fine, protected and guided by the Most High. Put away the bills, put away the cost, and let's be real man to man. If you did work hard and did things right, you wouldn't have blood on your hands, cause you chose to steal instead of being real. And now a mother cries for her son, and you pull the trigger, I mean with vigor, another bullet flies from your gun. Sitting in jail, rotting and stale, the only word is regret, cause the 17-old you left back home has now got to fend for herself. It's not fair, I say, to have to leave school and have to work right away, but the same picnic you try to save is stressing homeless today. I know who I am, so you don't have to tell me what. Yes, I know that Jah is watching over I, and his arms of love is around me. Big up Grenada, you know what I mean? Giving thanks to Jah cause he spent my life. Alright, things are right. Mommy and daddy got the bread to life. Alright, he's now I'm on my way. Everything blessed cause I command my day. be alright, and everything will be fine. Protected and guided by the Most High. Oh Lord, in time, we're giving thanks to Jack 'cause he spent my life. Yes, man, rise
I'm
every day.
getting goosebumps.
Rise up in the morning time, give thanks for life. Life is short, live it to the fullest.
Because sometimes you listen to an artist sing in studio, and with all the auto tune and everything, they sound so good on record. And then when they're on stage, it's a different. When they're in front of mic, it's a different. Listen, you
Right.
couldn't tell between the song being played or which part was your vocal. Man, yo,
Thank you so
listen,
much.
you have be sleeping on our artists. We got so much amazing talent, and wait till they all hear the rest. Shelly, Shelly Waldron, good morning. Once Shelly makes an appearance, you know that you're good. Shelly
Yes.
don't show up for any and anything. Sheena, I have to wrap y'all up because I'm asking why I'm not hearing myself, why you're not hearing me, and y'all basically no song, no sound. So that's why. But y'all stay put. We got so much more. We have a lot of other songs to review this morning. This is just one, and of course, I have a favorite one coming up next. So you attended PBC?
Yes, I did.
I hear somebody saying nurtured by PBC choir.
Yes, I did. I
You
did.
were in choir. You left
I
out
was.
that part.
Yes, I was part of the first BBC choir. I did leave at that part. Yes, I went to Presentation Brothers College.
Oh
Yes, yes.
wow! So it was.
Me, Jefferson,
Mhm.
and Jonathan James and Josh Berkeley, Josh Matthew. We did the same in
Yeah,
choir.
'cause Josh is
Yeah.
an amazing artist as well.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Well, you know how we feel about Jefferson,
Yeah,
and
man.
it's
Big up
good to
Jeff.
have you. Good to have you home. I would love to see you and Jeff do a collaboration of
Well,
songs.
we've been talking about it for a
Mhm.
long time, so I think
So
it's
good to
more
do.
than when it does, when it does, because I think it will happen. So.
Now let's talk about the music. We have
Mhm.
more songs for him to sing this morning, so y'all just hold straight for a little bit. But we have to know what's happening behind the scenes,
Mhm.
the inspiration for this song, and what
Mhm.
inspired you now to to put out these songs. Talk about it with us.
Um, well, as some people might know, some people that know me singing, would probably know that I've been doing music in Grenada and performing at live shows. And of course, after a while, I did, fall off and I stopped doing live shows. But that was because I decided that I wanted to earn money because at the time I was in a serious relationship and I wanted to provide for that. So I ended up leaving and going on ships
Mhm.
for a long time, doing music, of course, and performing, but still doing covers and everything like that. And I think probably a couple years ago, one of a producer that was linking me when I was with another producer, and at the time I was loyal, so I was telling him, no, I couldn't do this, and no, I couldn't do that, and he ended up reaching out to me again and he was like, I have this song, I have this rhythm, I want you to listen to it. Tell me what you think. And I listened to it and I was so caught up in covers and immediately as soon as I played that rhythm, I didn't get a song, but I got feeling and I got motivation.
Mhm.
And I felt like I was wasting my energy on ships. And
Mhm.
I felt like I was wasting my time, you know, and I wanted to do something more. And I was like, I think I should start getting back into original music,
Mhm.
and that happened for me. I just started writing. And in the space of 1 month, I had more than an album already written. And I was so surprised. And, the inspiration for all of these songs today is from everything that I've been through from the time that I've been in the music, doing music in Grenada, and then stopped doing music to not doing music at all, and then starting back again. So all of these songs is motivation from my life personally.
Great.
Mhm.
So what's the next move? Where are we going now with this new journey? You're now inspired again.
Yeah.
Where are you headed from here?
Well, for me, I don't have a limit. I think with my ability, because I'm pretty confident in what I could deliver, and what I have as my potential. So I think it's the sky's the limit for me. Like I'm gonna go as far as I can. I'm gonna be pushing to go Rotterdam, Summer Jam, those big
I've heard
festivals.
about Rotterdam. That's one of
Hmm.
my on my bucket list.
Yes,
Like
mine too.
when I see the amount of people, and it's not even like you would think Caribbean people, right?
No.
No, when you see the amount of people,
Yes. Yes.
Caucasians and other people looking and that in that show, looking and it's basically reggae music,
Reggae
reggae
music. Reggae
music,
music. Yeah.
and the amount of people you see at Rotterdam and all those other shows,
Hmm.
it's definitely on
And
my
there's there's
bucket
a
list.
there's a lot of festivals out
Mhm.
there for our talent. There's a lot of festivals out there.
Mhm.
It's sad that we don't have a space
Mhm.
for our talent,
Mhm.
but at the same time, I can't say if it's not happening in Grenada, stop doing it.
Mhm.
Don't kill yourself.
Mhm.
No, keep pressing,
If it's
keep
something you
pushing.
really want,
Yes, keep pressing.
you have to work hard, you have to
Hmm.
push, you have to make
Hmm.
sacrifices. It's
Hmm.
not going to happen overnight,
Yep.
But how important is support for you? Because the other night I was
Hmm.
listening to you on your live before I reached out,
Hmm.
and your wife was like your cheerleader. Was in the background, like you didn't even need an audience. She was your hype man, she was your mic man, she was
Oh man.
everything.
Oh
How
man.
important is support when you're venturing into something
Oh
like
man.
this?
I mean, I have a really small knit circle. I have a very small circle.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's I can count them, but I think the biggest part of it for me with my original music, was my wife
Mm-hmm.
and my brother Harry.
Mm-hmm.
My wife was a huge, support of my original music. I think she was one of the first persons, along with Harry, that was telling me, "Ship's not making sense, Dennison. You need to do your original music. People need to hear you again."
Mm-hmm.
It's like it just fading away. People need to hear you again. People need to hear those music, and they would
Mm-hmm.
play songs that I've done before and send it for me as motivation and all of that. And my wife did the most. I'm telling you, when I first got to Kentucky, I had my own studio. I had equipment. I had everything I needed to start doing music. And she did everything. I told her what to get. She even brought her mom over and painted the studio and set it up, everything like that. So my wife is a huge, huge, huge Lion Paw supporter
Mm-hmm.
and a huge Akeem fan too.
Yeah, but because at the end of the day, she hears everything first before even she's the one who's gonna hear the whether you're starting from scratch, whether you're halfway there when you finish. So you have to have somebody who is as much as is invested in it as much as you are. So
Right,
they'll be able to give you that honest criticism.
right,
Do this,
right.
do that. I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
And not somebody who just tell you what they think you want to,
Yeah,
what you want to hear.
because I was recording one song, and I would have loved to send it for you.
Mhm.
Like I would have loved to release it. As a
Mhm.
matter of fact, I wrote the song, and she listened to the song. She was like, "The song is great. I love it, but I don't think you should sing it."
Mhm.
And I listened to it. I was like, "But baby, and I hear the song. It's wicked."
Mhm.
And she was like, "Yeah, but I don't think I should sing it." And I didn't do it.
Mhm.
I just scratched it off the list.
Mhm.
You know. So she's like that. She would tell me honestly, if my eye white, if my eye red, she would tell me.
That's what we need. We
Mhm.
need more of that.
Mhm.
Talk about some other songs. How many songs that you have? Original songs that you have now.
Well, collectively, I have a lot, but for this specific album that
Okay.
I'm trying to release, I have 12 songs on the album, and I'm trying to release four right now. Yeah.
Talking about releasing four. Yeah, let's get back to the stage again because there's one that I love, love, love.
I think I
This
know
one,
which one
you
is
know
it.
which one?
That's it. Yes, man.
This one, guys. This one is called "Block Out the Noise." Listen to the lyrics, you'll understand why I love it.
Why? 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 I heard you call and I heard your voice, but I could have blocked out the noise. Oh, I'm sorry, girl. I had to run. See, I could have blocked out the noise. But I guess it's not too late now to reminisce on The times when you were mine. Oh, sweet memories to taste, but this one is so sour in my mouth. 'Cause I'm not too grown to admit I'm wrong. But this one I'll be to the goal. Oh yeah.
We gotta pull up this one. Block out the noise. Sometimes you have to. Iron Point the building, y'all.
Ooh, I heard you call, and I heard your voice, but I couldn't block out the noise. I'm sorry, girl, I had to run. See, I couldn't block out the noise. I guess it's not too late now to reminisce on the times when you were mine. Oh, sweet memories to taste, but this one is so sour in my mouth. 'Cause I'm not so grown to admit I'm wrong. But this one led me to the goal. For weeks I'm down. Hope you would call and we can resolve it all. Oh, but we should turn to years and the time went by, slipping through my heart, in my mind. But what I didn't know was it was all a lie. No, you weren't mine, you were with another guy. So I heard you call and I heard your voice, but I couldn't block out the noise. Whoa, 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 boy. I'm sorry, girl, I had to run. Yeah, I couldn't block out the noise. I guess you're not the only one to make mistakes along in their lives. Oh, but just like that, you give me one. But babe, with me, you know, there is no coming back. I guess it's right. That's inside. Hope it's not in me alive. So I took the chance and chose my side. Good thing I did, I was right. Oh, 'cause weeks it turned to years and the time went by, slipping through my heart, in my mind. But what I didn't know was it was all a lie. No, you weren't mine, you were with another guy. Oh, yeah, I heard you call and I heard your voice, but I couldn't block out the noise. I'm sorry, girl, I had to run. See, I couldn't block out the noise. Oh, yeah, I heard you call, heard your voice. I couldn't block out the noise. Oh, I'm sorry, girl, I had to run. Couldn't block out the noise. Ooh.
Oy. Listen, if I were your wife, you wouldn't be talking to me. You'll be singing everything I ask you. You have to answer me singing. You want something, you have to answer me singing.
You know she like to hit her right now.
No, for real.
She
You
loving
can't
that right
talk
now.
to me. You have to sing to me. Everything I ask you, everything you have to do, any question, you have to respond singing. You cannot talk. You're forbidden to talk in the house. No talking. You sing only. Yeah, did you guys hear those vocals, man? Listen. This is what we call pure, undiluted talent right here. Adding nothing to it except spice, right?
Yes, man. That's
Nothing
right.
except spice.
That's
Steve
right.
Duncan, pick up yourself. We're looking forward to seeing Dennison on the Reggae Fest show next year, bright and early, with a full 30-minute, 45 set, right?
Respect
There's
and
enough
love.
music. Yeah, so we're speaking it into existence right now because we got the talent, we got the vibe. We just got to make people more, familiar with the music. So when
That's
they
right.
hear it on the radio, they see you in concert,
That's
they
right.
wouldn't be standing there looking at you, but singing along. And
That's
that's
right.
where we're trying
That's
to
right.
get right now. So there's a lot of music, like he said. We're going to feature another one, and then of course we're going to come back, where we can find him, how we can
Mhm.
follow the music, and stay in touch with Dennison Lion Part to get the music. All right, we want to make sure. Listen, look, all them Penmotor people coming out hot and sweaty this morning. You see everybody that's claiming Penmotor this morning. Lydia James, good morning.
Big up,
They're giving you a whole address. Your dad is a singer and musician too.
Yes, yes, that's true.
Then
That's
you
true.
grew up by Dennis and Sandra Andrew from right by the Catholic Church.
That's true.
Listen,
Everybody,
yeah, from
no,
us. Your whole
they know,
family
they know,
tree
they know
right
the
now.
business.
Thank you, Debbie. You said you were born into music. You nursed it
Yes,
from your
that's
dad, who
true.
is a singer musician.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, Terrence, I'm not disputing that either. But anyways, this song, Dennison,
Hmm.
Until We Meet Again,
Hmm.
is going to be a perfect way to end. It's for, tell us about it.
Um, so the song that I wrote, I would tell you how the song came about. So I was in studio one day, and producer called, and he had just came out of a funeral. Um, one of his brethren had passed away, that he had been playing music with all his life. And he was so torn up about it that he told me that he was in studio for the whole night, and he just had this rhythm in his head, da 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 da, and he just had that in his head, and he built the rhythm, didn't think anything of it, and he just called it "Until We Meet Again." And I heard the song, I heard the beat, and immediately I thought about my sister, and I haven't written anything as it relates to my sister passing away, because it's something that's kind of a touchy subject with
Mhm.
me. And a lot of people
Yeah,
that know
losing a
me,
loved one is never,
yes,
never
it's never
easy.
easy,
You never get over it.
you
Never.
know. And I was like, as tough as it is, I will write the song,
Mhm.
and I wrote it and I called it "Until We Meet Again."
Mhm.
And he listened to the song, he burst out in tears. Like first time I see, like, old dude, like he's 60 something,
Mhm.
and like just burst out in tears. Played it for his other friends that knew the guy. They burst out in tears,
Mhm.
and I even played the song for my mom and them. So I think it came from my heart personally,
Mhm.
and kind of relating to the hurt and tragedy and pain to other people as well.
So anybody that continues to, anybody that have lost a loved one,
Hmm.
this song is definitely for you.
That's
It's
right.
definitely for you. So before we play to end, where can folks find you? How can they follow the music? Where
You
can they?
so you can find me on Lion Pod GD on
Mhm.
Facebook, Instagram, um, Twitter. I am not on Snapchat or TikTok. Well, I'm on TikTok, but I
Mhm.
don't like post like that on TikTok. But
Mhm.
soon enough, you will be finding all my music on all streams. I only have one song right now on Apple Music streaming right now. It's called Kentucky Love.
Mhm.
But other than that, all my songs are coming, and I
Mhm.
am coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Mhm. And
Yes,
guys, of course, he'll be at a number of events, so look out for him as
that's
well.
right.
He's going to be in a couple of events, so you have to you're going to see him live on stage,
Yes,
because he's going to be here for a while. All right, so make
yes,
sure we support him, get familiar with the music, and that way you'll be able to really enjoy it when he actually performs them live on stage. So this is how we want to end it today.
yeah, man.
This song right here.
Yes, man. I big up to my virgin Harry. Harry loves this song. Yeah. And this one is to my sister Natasha. Anyway, listen, I know you're listening from above, baby. Love you so dearly, right? Yeah, yeah. Until we meet again. No. Listen. Too many heartaches in life, but none like this one. Heart in the snow with no blanket to cover up. Hurt me so bad now that you're not around. Wonder who to call in the morning now. 'Cause now I'm on my knees, asking Almighty please, why won't you bring her back to me? And every day and night, there's a flood in the skies, knowing what we know. Ooh, 'cause you were someone to miss. Our hearts were broken in pieces. 'Cause since the day that you left, we will never be the same. So until that day, I can only say, until we meet again. I know I'll see you, my friend. That's right, baby, yeah. Until we meet again. Mm. I know I'll see you, my friend. Yeah. I know it not sweet. God knows I'm confused now. Bad people they are, but the good ones under the ground. Might sound unfair, Jah know me agree with you. But me hear some people say that's how life goes. Ooh, but still I'm on my knees, asking Almighty please, why would you bring her back to me? And every day and night, there's a flood in the skies, knowing what we know. Ooh, 'cause you were someone to miss. Our hearts were broken in pieces. Oh, the day that you love will never be the same. So until that day, I can only say, until we meet again. Until we meet again. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I know I see you, my friend. My friend. Oh, yeah, yeah. Thank you guys so much. Big up the power. You know what I mean? Enough love and respect to Aruna for supporting the music from since day one. You talk about Holy Goalies.
Of course.
Yes.
Always been a fan, man.
Respect
Remember
and
the
love.
concert when we had, was it the music festival over at
Mhm.
Port Louis?
Mhm.
I'll be right up there with my camera,
Yeah,
front
man.
and center.
I remember
Always.
I remember when I was going through some stuff. I remember I came on the radio station. You were like, Dennison, when are we gonna hear some new stuff? I want to hear some new stuff from you. Tell us when those new stuff are going. And I was not embarrassed, but I was, I was like, you know what, maybe someday. And I just lost all hope. But no, it's back.
Energy is there, the
So
motivation is there.
yes,
So
man.
we're definitely at a good place, right?
Yes, of course.
Man,
of
these
course.
songs and based on the response and the live, folks are definitely enjoying it, definitely loving it. And that one right there, guys, like I said, follow him, get the music, especially if you loved or lost a loved one. this one you can really find comfort in it. I heard it and I was like, wow. He was doing
Yeah.
his live and I couldn't move. I literally sat there from start to finish. It was just like, a wonderful live, and I had to get him on the show. So maximum love, maximum respect,
Thank you guys so
Dennison.
much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Continue,
Thank you so much
continue,
for having me.
continue
Yeah,
to
man.
keep on
Yeah, man.
flying the music flag.
We'll definitely do that.
Have to.
Definitely. We're not gonna stop. We're not gonna stop. Yeah.
Someone is asking where can they find those songs?
So as I said before, I haven't released those songs as yet, like publicly and fully yet. Um, I am going to release those songs, and I have an album release concert coming up. And that's gonna be in September or after the carnival.
Okay.
So
I'm looking
anytime after
forward
the
to that.
carnival, you can look
Yes.
forward to it.
Yeah, that'll be
So
dope.
yeah,
That'll be
man.
dope. Akeem, big
Yeah,
up
big up my
yourself.
Virgin Akeem, definitely.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
another music powerhouse, Akeem.
Mhm.
Man, we could. I wish we could get that sort of love and support for,
Yeah.
because you guys are just awesome.
Yeah.
Imagine having all of you under one. Sabrina, yourself,
Yeah.
Akeem.
Yeah.
I mean,
And we're close.
Jefferson.
We're close. As
One big
singers, all of
concert.
us are
Mhm.
close. Yeah, I
Mhm.
think that would be really good.
That'd be really
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah.
So Akeem says grateful to have you back in the dance.
Yeah,
And we're
man.
gonna see you alongside Akeem at his event.
Yes, man.
So
Saturday coming.
it's gonna be good vibes. All right.
Yeah.
So blessed love, Dennison. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And
Thank you.
continue with the music.
I will.
Wifey, pick up yourself.
Yes, big up my baby. And big up Rugi, big up Ruger, and big up Indy. I know they miss me.
Much love, man.
That's our dogs.
Okay. Bless up.
Bless
This
them.
is
Bless
the
them.
day that you will never be the same.